And you talking to another, you talking to another about my family situation and how I ain't got no job. Like, bro, right here for dropping those kids off that balcony. It's not like she did something to her. You just did it because she was the new girl. You wanted some new booty. That's nuts.
Hope he be good nigga for massa.
Crystal.
Believe me when I say I'ma pull up when the stage drops. Believe me when I say she don't look good. Believe me.
Yo, what it is, TDC, it's your boy Srotonn here, but you can call me Tone. Hey, listen, this is part 2 of 10 more actors that people still can't forgive. 100% this nigga right here for dropping those kids off that fucking balcony. And you know what's crazy? I've never seen the movie, but I've seen that clip like 100 times. So, bro, this is nuts. I do fuck with Michael Ealy. This is a crazy movie. And a lot of people still don't like Donald Glover because of the way he did Seeley. And I get that. I can't think of anybody else. Let's just start it. See what he got to say.
It's Diddy Conway, and y'all were on me for a part 2 to the actors that people still won't forgive.
Yeah.
So here it goes.
Michael Ealy's
this time it's 10.
Michael Ealy's a crazy one.
Smoking grits and selling chickens, call that painted lemons.
It's Gucci. Lemons on the chain with the V cuts. Lemons on the chain with the V cuts, babe. Okay, so people might hate the cousin. A lot of people hate the cousins, bro, but I ain't gonna lie. It's the wife's fault. She wasn't believing in my dog, bro.
But it had to make this list specifically because of Big Mama wide back ass.
Soul Food is a movie about...
I was finna say, are you saying Big Mama's people won't forgive?
A big, humongous black grandmother, aptly named Big Mama.
See, Big Mama is a character that makes the list because I'll never forgive her for having the biggest hands.
That's crazy.
And totally fucking up her family and letting Terry be treated like dog shit.
That is whack.
You had...
Okay, so I haven't watched this movie in a long time. Actually, I'm lying, y'all. I've never watched this movie. Let me stop lying. I just remember I never watched this movie. But I've seen, I know the premise of this shit. This is crazy.
And the rest of them folks about to be on some Mortal Kombat shit about the house and some money. Just for her dear little sister looking ass to have all that money in the end.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is a you thing, bro. Don't nobody give a fuck about Big Mama, dog.
I'm rich, bitch.
It became personal with me.
Fucking right I did. Fuck Big Mama. Unforgivable. The Jackson and American Dream series is legendary as hell and will forever be played in the black community for years to come. However, Lawrence Hilton Jacobs' portrayal of Joe Jackson had me
damn, he was in
mad at bruh.
Damn, he was in something else. Is he always playing? He was in something else. Damn, bro. Is this the only thing I know him from? Besides Cooley High, this is all I know him from. That's crazy.
In every role I saw him in.
But I think I know him more from Cooley High.
The longest. Even for some of his older movies, I'd always see bruh as Joe the villain.
And you better not mess up, boy.
Shut up, Hal.
Shut up, Hal.
Like he beat the talent in them folks for real.
He did.
I used to watch his series and immediately felt like I was gonna get my ass whooped too.
If you're gonna come in here, he's gonna kick my ass.
Hilton Jacobs did an
what the fuck,
amazing
that
job
baby?
with a few iconic roles on his resume. Joe Jackson is the one that I see the most. And
okay.
It's the one that it kind of move your spirit to be mad at.
For me, it's Cooley High. And what's crazy is oh god, yeah, she was trash. She was trash. Oh my god, I hate her so much.
Players Club is on the top of the list when it comes to hood.
What was I finna say? I forgot.
For a lot of people, and that is totally understandable because it has some classic moments with classic characters like long face Super Saiyan donkey looking ass nigga herself, Ronnie.
Right, you white motherfuckers. All eyes on me.
And it's mainly because Ronnie didn't have to do what she did. It's not like she. Damn, I forgot what her fucking is it Diamond? Something like that. It's not like she did something to her. You just did it because she was the new girl. You wanted some new booty. That's nuts. That was the reason, bro.
If I catch you looking at anything else, I'm gonna beat your ass like a runaway slave.
Hope he be good nigga for massa.
Crystal. Wilson's portrayal as Ronnie was one that was disturbing as hell.
She did her
because
thing,
we know
though,
that
bro.
Ronnie is a real person. Someone who
Yeah.
you don't want to be around because they always on shiesty shit.
You could be making a lot
Facts.
more money than what you're making up in here if you would just use what you got to get what you want and stop messing with this chump chain.
It's chump chain.
And
You don't you ever put that in I don't want to see that in none of your videos. You tripping. What the
someone that
fuck?
shiesty is a person that you don't want to be around because they damn near make your spirit feel disturbed. Like you know you need to get far away from these type of people. They just big ass
Dog.
bullies.
'Cause they would
Ronnie
do
makes this list
anything.
because many of us will never forgive the disturbing ass bully tactics that she
And like you won't even, they won't even do anything because you gain something from it. They would just do it because it's fucked up or it just causes you harm. Like
used.
that shit
The
crazy.
overall chaos that she brought from making Diamond experience some bullshit.
Get back. You need to stop fighting me, Diamond.
To never checking her K9 looking ass brother for being a true fuck nigga. Ronnie will never be forgiven.
Nasty bitch. Ever.
Precious is a movie that you should only watch.
Never seen this movie. I probably will never watch it, to be honest. It's too sad, bro. It's crazy.
Watch one time, then proceed to.
Cut that bitch off. People,
And never
I'm
watch
not
it.
watching this. I'm not
You
watching
either
this.
watch this and feel traumatized as hell.
This shit
or
is
you come back
crazy.
to it for some comedic relief.
But you evicted now for spotting my
They stole the chicken.
That's a big bitch.
Character Mary
Shit.
was so fucking awful, bro. She will never be forgiven. We know that's Monique.
Hey, my sweet baby. Hey, my sweet baby. Look at this little
Yeah, I saw Monique go crazy in this, and then I saw Mariah Carey as well did a good job.
hair.
But
Look
I'm
more
never
like
watching the movie.
5'6".
I'm good.
This performance did have a lot of people mad at her for sure. No one wants to see a child being done wrong. And Monique as Mary had many feeling and looking at her crazy, not being able to distinguish between what's real and what isn't.
You're
Okay.
a dummy, bitch.
This scene is funny.
Some people hate the character and won't or will take forever to forgive Monique because they never wanted to see her in that type of role.
Yeah.
For this next one, let's see if you can guess. Who is the one actor that if you see him, you know he's there to do some devious shit? We know it's not Samuel
Damn.
Monroe Jr. That's part one.
Uh-huh.
I'll give you another hint. If you added him to your TV show in the early 2000s, late 90s, you knew that bitch was going off air.
Oh, fuck. You got me. I don't know. That could be anybody. 2000s. I don't know. You got me.
The fuck you talking about?
Talking about Mel Johnson.
Oh, accent. Oh, what else was he on? I don't know, y'all. I was like 5 in the 2000s. So I don't know.
Look, possum looking at nigga. Don't even matter. If he's in it, it will more than
We
likely
said late 2000s,
be him
I think,
being
right?
a true bitch ass nigga. Many of us were mad at him for being a true player hater.
Well, I was in
So,
elementary in
antagonizing Liam.
2000s. Yeah, this was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I would have beat his ass too. You and this bitch tripping. Again, never seen it, but I've seen this scene a lot. I would have beat his ass too. He was talking crazy.
Yeah, she told me about your little felony situation
And you talking to you talking to another nigga about my felony situation and how I ain't got no job. Like, bro.
asked me to hook you up with a gig down in the print department.
Oh,
Bitch ass yucker.
I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, this is the type of actor that you hate only because he's good at making you forget about the movie and making you want to punch him in the fucking face.
Facts.
Great at his job. Real stepper for the shiesty nigga crew. They all wear high top black forces. Like literally, when he come on the screen, bro, I go,
Really, nigga?
he was also
really, nigga.
an uninvited
what he's
guest
doing
trying
today?
to make that boy Liam try to do some crash out shit again. But fuck all that. If you added bro to your show back in the day, you knew that show was getting ready to go off air. I stand firm on that. Living single.
Living single. Okay.
Cancel that bitch.
The
Right.
Parkers.
Ooh.
Cancel that bitch.
In the House.
Oh, that I see. I didn't even watch In the House. In the House had a good ass cast. So I like this cast, but I didn't watch In the House, man. I have never seen episode.
Cancel that bitch.
He ain't the only one. Because Ray J was on that type of shit too. You let him on there, it's immediately going down.
Cut that bitch off.
Soul Food, truthfully, was full of villains, if we being honest.
Now is she wrong? I'm not saying she's not wrong. Yeah, she a freak. She a freak. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna be mad at her? Yeah, well, maybe. Yes. But can you blame him? I don't know.
There are two people from that movie that people, more specifically black women, will never forgive.
Yeah.
And that's Gina Rivera as Cousin Faith, number one.
What are you going to do this time?
She belongs to the streets.
Belong to the
Rivera
streets.
herself doesn't get as much smoke, I feel like, because some of her roles after probably weren't as prominent, or you just don't realize it's her playing the role. Like,
Yeah.
bruh, she's Otis' wife in The Temptations.
Didn't know
But
that.
I didn't make that correlation for a long ass time.
You're a dummy, bitch.
But Cousin Faith is unforgivable because she was a very calculated, diabolical hoe. She went after her cousin man, knowing they married. She knew Terry wasn't showing her husband the attention that he wanted.
And listen. And sometimes if you want to step up, somebody else will. So it's the word. You're going to have to tighten up. Shit.
So she did it by flirting with my little S-curl having ass. Even showed up to that man's performance with his band.
That was the bomb. I'm serious. Cousin, he was jamming.
Check him out, y'all. He dick riding. Look, he got the dick all in his mouth. Look. Shaboing boing. Get the dick out your mouth.
She was grown as hell. She knew better. Didn't care. Did it to your own family. But many hate this.
She was tripping in this bitch, though.
Unfortunately, there might be a Cousin Faith in every family. If it's not in yours, then there's somebody that watches that movie and hates that character specifically because they can relate to that. Sometimes family be the one that stab you in the back the worst.
Cut that bitch off.
Yeah, that's crazy. But a lot of people hate him because he fucked her. Listen, bro, like I said, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? You a mean, you ain't support me in my dreams. Cause obviously he got a little paper, right? He got a whole little studio set up, right? And bro, come on now.
Brings me to number 4 on this list.
But yeah,
Michael
people still don't
Beach
fuck with
is
him
the
though.
other actor from Soul Food most people won't forgive.
I get it.
But see, it's not just Soul Food. It's Waiting to Exhale as well.
Finally, the truth.
Not watching this movie.
I'm leaving you for her.
Damn.
Never miss a bitch.
See, it's fair to say that when you see him,
He
he'll
gonna
be
leave
doing his
somebody.
wife green as hell. For sure.
100%.
You know she getting cheated on. This man not even called by his
Easily.
name by people no more, for real. When you see him come on screen, some people feel so bad about him or feel so mad about him because of the role that he took. This nigga name ain't no Michael. They forever gonna call that nigga Miles.
Your name is Toby.
But give Michael Beach his flowers for making you feel like that. Really makes you feel like he a piece of shit.
Great, he be doing his thing, bro.
Watching Michael Ealy in movies.
With Color Girls, bro. This was like another movie I refuse to watch.
Bro was a band that women used to sit around and fucking drool over, basically. Whatever brain activity women had went out the fucking window.
It went for Color Girls?
Tonight's movie will be Radio, starring Cuba Gooding Jr.
Oh my gosh.
But boy, did that shit change a little bit when he decided to be a part of an extremely depressing ass Tyler Perry production, my nigga, for Color Girls.
Oh man,
Cut that bitch off.
This is bad. I'm not watching this shit.
Eddie Kane looking at nigga threw those kids out the window. Motherfuckers immediately looking at bruh sideways.
I couldn't believe it, bro. For what?
This nigga's crazy.
And I'll be real, I strongly believe out of all the people that's listed, even from part 1, Michael Ealy is one of the main people, if not number 1, to really have a crowd, in a sense, turn on him. Not to say that they don't like him,
right?
But you go from being a sex symbol to
I fuck with Michael Ealy because he does very well in like comedy movies.
Now people
but
like
bro in action movies too.
This nigga plays crazy a little too well. Like you gonna always get them side eyes, especially by women specifically.
That nigga's a good actor.
Because it's like, bro, you did that shit too well, my nigga. You might be crazy.
You ain't down with that? Shut your goddamn ass up.
Anytime he's in something, people are now expecting some crazy shit. Not to say women won't find
He
him.
also is in that movie about obsessed with a girl with a girl that has a dude already. Was it Neil on? That might be new though. I don't know.
A sex symbol still, but they definitely know. My boy got them high top black forces in his blood. There is one actor that when he comes on screen, he immediately.
We never get any of these.
Makes me think of one of my favorite songs, Gorilla Pimp by Project Pat. And I ain't even gonna make you wait. Blair Underwood.
Oh, Blair. Big Blair, man. This nigga got grits thrown on him.
So good at being a Gorilla Pimp. When you see him, you know damn well somebody about to get their ass slapped.
Nothing as good comes from this nigga being in the movie, bro. He is a villain in every movie I've seen him in. Every movie. He does it well. But every movie I've seen him in.
And Medea's Family Reunion is the one movie that made people look at him crazy as hell. Bro
That
was
shit
in
was
that hole
wild.
giving his girl 5 fingers to the face treatment.
It's the 5 fingers. Say to the face.
She walked in the door, turned around, bow. I was like, whoa.
What?
See, Blair's performance is scary as hell. That whole calm, smooth nigga, but angry behind closed doors is played well by him.
It
Yes,
is.
other people play roles, but seeing him embody the character was kind of scary. Like, if you see him in real life, you probably think, bruh actually would do that crazy ass shit.
And if you think you're talking about leaving me,
He like squeezes her hard. Bro.
I love you to death.
Run, bitch!
But the character Carlos is easily one of the most evil characters Tyler Perry has ever written.
Facts.
But very well. Carlos is a character that plays off of domestic disputes women have gone through, and I can see why many wouldn't forgive the character. Now, the last one in this series,
like I said, I've never seen him do anything positive. Ever.
This has been a diabolical Negro for years. The hatred for the character spans back at least like 2 generations now.
Damn, 2 generations? Who the fuck is that?
The Color Purple is
what a fucking suck.
considered a classic, and I'd argue that it would be nothing without Danny Glover as Mr.
Yeah, I said Donald, didn't I?
You're skinny, you shape funny, and you're too scared to open your mouth to people.
Nigga, did I just catch you on the beat?
There's probably
Did I just
plenty
catch you having
grandmothers and
fun?
great grandmothers that despise Mr. And you can't blame them because Danny Glover made you hate him in that role.
He did.
And he's easily on my Mount Rushmore of diabolical niggas. Many find it hard to forgive him for what he did to see.
I'm sure because Danny Glover was in like a kid's movie, so that's the only thing that I'm not like too tripping on, because he was on a kid movie that I really like. I forgot what it's called. It might have been something Angels. I'm not sure, but dog, like his portrayal of Mr.
Feely.
Nigga, did I just catch you having fun?
It's no real way to say Buddy played an abuser very well. And it feels fucked up saying that, but I don't mean
Real
no harm
talk.
by it. I'm just talking about the character.
Right.
But like I said, I believe there are generations of people that never liked Danny Glover after this movie. And some of them probably went to the grave with that same dislike too.
Dead as hell.
He's another one that over the
this
years,
shit
when
is
you see
old.
him on TV.
Also, side aside, the second Color Purple was better than the first one, y'all. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people don't feel that way, but it was. To me.
In a movie, you immediately might see Mr. Yes, he's done some very prominent roles, and Lethal Weapon probably helped with some of that.
Oh, yeah, people
You
love
forever
Lethal
see
Weapon.
Mr.
Oh.
I would say that the older crowd might still have beef with Danny Glover over playing that role. Mr. had a potato face.
Ugh.
The younger crowd might have forgiven him, but will never forget. But I think the part that bothered me was how he became a simp once Suge came. Suge was a scandalous amphibian looking ass nigga, and you was gonna fix the whole breakfast.
Damn.
Nigga, her daddy didn't even fuck with her because he knew she was going as hell. How your young old ass falling for her? They needed to be on your ass. That man can gargle peanut butter. Get your big neck ass back. What's up, y'all? It's D.
What the fuck?
Conway.
Hey, man. Nah, saying somebody can gargle peanut butter is like one of the most disrespectful shit you can ever say. That shit is crazy. But I want to say that like, this is a great list. I do not agree with Big Mama. You tripping on Big Mama. Who else? Oh, Cousin Faith. And honestly, I would give Gang. I think it was Miles. Like I said, I haven't even seen it. But I would give him the benefit of the doubt. Hey, if you don't do it, somebody else will. You know what I'm saying? Is it right? I'm not saying it's right, but I'm just saying, treat your people right. But I think that's all I got to say, man. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Until next time, I'm out.